Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this right here is a Burton Custom Twin Flying V Wide, a park deck designed for intermediate to advanced level riders that have size 11 feet and larger. If you have size 11 boots, you should probably ride a board with a waist width of at least 25.8 centimeters. The Burton Custom Twin is a twin deck, a true twin. Centered stance, centered side cut radius. It rides the same regular as it does switch, especially if you have the skills to do so. The cool thing about the Custom Twin though is that there's actually just one heel side edge, one toe side edge. If you're goofy foot, you ride the board that direction. If you're regular foot, you ride the board that direction. And that's because of the off-axis construction. And I'll kind of get into that in a second. The core, or the profile shape, is actually Flying V. There's reverse camber in between the feet that gives the board kind of like a little loose feel, more loose than a traditional camber board of the Custom Twin. And then underneath each foot is camber and a little bit of rocker on the nose and tail to lift up those contact points. But overall, when you set this board on flat ground, it's going to teeter-totter just slightly, and we'll have a softer flex rating of about a 4. A lot of that has to do with the profile shape, the Flying V. Again, it's going to feel quite a bit more loose and surfy than a traditional camber Custom Twin snowboard. Inside is a 700 gram Superfly 2 dual zone EGD wood core that has squeeze box technology. Squeeze box technology is core profiling. On the lateral and medial sides of the board, the core is just a little bit thicker, allows for easier energy transfer from your body directly to the snow without any interference. And then there's that 45-degree carbon highlights high voltage. It's amazing Tri-X glass with carbon inside. At 45 and negative 45 degrees, there's a carbon. It gives the board a little more like torsional stiffness, but not, kind of like tip to tail. It kind of has a really cool feel, but again, it's going to be just a little bit more soft than, of course, the traditional camber Custom Twin. Now, it's always important to keep your board waxed up, especially if it has a sintered base. The Custom Twin Flying V Wide does. It has a sintered WFO base and also has frostbite edges, protruding edges that grip on really firm snow with a 360 wrap steel edge. But the thing that makes this thing, the thing that makes the board kind of asymmetrical in construction is the off-axis squeeze box. That squeeze box, thick and thin section I was telling you about, is actually arranged at 15 and negative 15 degrees, allowing for the board to kind of mimic the stance of a traditional freestyle rider. And that's the same thing with the frostbite edges. The protruding edges on the toe side are going to be a little bit further apart than the heel side, because when you ride at 15-15, your heels are closer together than your toes are. This is a rad board. It goes all over really well, but it really excels in the park. That's why it's kind of a freestyle park deck. This is the Burton Custom Twin Flying V Wide, a perfect board for anyone with size 11 feet and larger that you can check out at thehouse.com. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, ask any questions you have, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.